The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke. Jesus said to his disciples, "There was a rich man who had a steward who was denounced to him for being wasteful with his property. He called for the man and said, 'What is this I hear about you? Draw me up an account of your stewardship, because you are not to be my steward any longer.' Then the steward said to himself, 'Now that my master is taking the stewardship from me, what am I to do? Dig? I am not strong enough. Go begging? I should be too ashamed. Oh, I know what I will do to make sure that when I am dismissed from the office, there will be some to welcome me into their homes.' Then he called his master's debtors one by one. To the first he said, 'How much do you owe my master?' 100 measures of oil,' was the reply. The steward said, 'Here, take your bond, sit down straight away and write 50. To another he said, 'And you, sir, how much do you owe?' 100 measures of wheat,' was the reply. The steward said, 'Here, take your bond and write 80. The master praised the dishonest steward for his astuteness. For the children of this world are more astute in dealing with their own kind than are the children of light. And so I tell you this, use money, tainted as it is, to win you friends, and thus make sure that when it fails you, they will welcome you into the tents of eternity. The man who can be trusted in little things can be trusted in great. The man who is dishonest in little things will be dishonest in great. If then you cannot be trusted with money, that tainted thing, who will trust you with genuine riches? And if you cannot be trusted with what is yours, who will give you what is your very own? What is not yours, who will give you what is your very own? No servant can be slave of two masters. He will either hate the first and love the second, or treat the first with respect and the second with scorn. You cannot be a slave both of God and of money." The Gospel of the Lord. Please be seated just for a moment. Last week we heard the story of this parable of prodigal son, or different names given to that parable, but we try to look at the story and to discover that both of them were wrong. Because some way, if looking through the gospel of today, we could say that both of them were thinking that happiness will come from money. One took the money and went to do whatever he wanted. The other one was always longing for it, even though he didn't have courage to do so. And today the Lord, with this word, coming to stress it once again, that money will not give us happiness. Sometimes it's difficult to believe, because we think that if I have money, half of my problems will be gone. But here the gospel is saying something even different. Because, Jesus Christ is giving this parable to see exactly what we are doing with our life, what we are doing. Because this guy, the story is quite interesting. I will not go in the details, but it's a man who is losing his job. He's, because he had been caught on doing something wrong. And then he's wondering what to do. And he find a way how he gonna be welcome in the houses when he will be without job. When everything will finish, then there will be people who welcome him. And here he's saying, children of light, you and me, we are called to be children of light. In the baptism, there is the moment when the baptismal candle is lit from the Paschal candle and saying, you have been enlightened by Christ. You are the child of light. Keep this light burning brightly. And then, of course, when he's speaking here, what we do to be welcome in the eternal house. There will be a place prepared for us. What I do to be welcome there? And the Gospels say, take advantage of this money, tainted as it is. You see? I hope so I pronounce this word correctly, but tainted, I Google it, I'm still learning English, so I find out that means contaminated or polluted. Not really good thing. But I'm saying, use those money to win new friends. And imagine, I don't know how often we think about eternal life. Many times we are preoccupied about here and now and our life and our savings and with my, so much worries today. I myself not free from time to time. But how much I worry or I think about that there will be a day when there will be a lottery in heaven and my name will come out, saying, that's your day today. And I go to the gate of heaven, the Peter is there, I don't know, possibly is there. Someone is trying to open, maybe they take the book and saying, Maciej. Say, wait a moment, I don't see you, I don't see your name. And if I make usage of money to make friends, maybe there is someone behind Peter saying, I know him, he's my friend, let him in. This is what we are called to do. To make friends. And today, we have, every weekend, every day, we have opportunity. We are just starting here, Father Mark, Father Stephen, Peter, myself in this parish, even though I myself was here as a deacon. For those who don't know me, you have to use to my accent and my mispronunciation of many words. But sometimes, yes, it is about today. The Gospel speak about money, but sometimes it is not only about money. It is sometimes about our time. Sometimes the things as simple as smile, to greet someone, visit someone. Today maybe it's more popular to send a text, but maybe send a card to someone maybe you didn't see for a long time, saying, I was thinking of you. Have a great day. Smiley face. And someone will say, I'm not alone. Someone is thinking of me. And then, today we will have the gate collection, the Meals on Wheels. Maybe I provide a meal for someone. Maybe I will make a friend today. And one day they will call me saying, I know him. Whether I will take opportunity or I start doing calculations. I myself, I'm very stingy, but so this is also for me, the Gospel. Sometimes we say, that's nice idea. Let me give 50 quid, to help the poor. We have also in the town the soup kitchen or different places saying 50. It's like, no, it's so shiny. No, I have in my other pocket, I have 20. It's a little used. Maybe they will use it for wrong things. I have tenner. And then in the end, sometimes it's just clink, €2. There's always the temptation because the money is like a glue. It's kind of somehow bigger number, stronger glue to my hand. And the Lord saying, how much you are ready to invest in eternal life.